All right, NASCAR Cup Series Pick 5 players. This is for the Foxwoods Resort Casino 301, coming at us from New Hampshire, August the 2nd. August, the very last month in the regular season. September starts. As soon as September starts with that first race, we will be in the playoffs. So this is for New Hampshire, Foxwoods Resort Casino 301. If you've played this contest before, then you know exactly what to do. Give me your pick 5 down below with that TBN number. That's a tie-breaking number. In the event that we have a tie between players, I will go to that number, and that's going to determine the winner of the contest. Now, that's a number 1 through 200. So you're going to give me your pick 5 with that TBN number 1 through 200 below it. How I obtain that TBN number, I will go to Google number generator, and I will generate a number 1 through 200. I will place that number in the comment section of this very video during the race at New Hampshire. There are no picking favorites. This is a fair and square competition and contest all the way across the board. So you can go during the race and you can see at some point, I will post that TBN number, whatever it may be, before the race is over. All right. So give me your pick 5 with that TBN number down below. I'm also running a points system for my contest. Even if you do not win this contest, you earn points in the regular season. Those who have been with me all year long playing, they've been earning points. I've been keeping up with those points, updating people on their points. I do points update videos after every 3 races just to kind of keep people fresh on who's in the top 16, who's looking in at making the playoffs. And we will have a playoff system between in this competition, in this contest, between the 16 top players. We have had 7 players win a contest. Those 7 players have advanced to the round of 16. So there are 9 slots available. If you get a win, you are into the playoffs automatically. If you do not get a win, then you can try to get there on points. If you've never played the competition, the contest, then obviously at this point, points probably will not help you, because there's only 7 races to go. But if you do get a win, you are in the playoffs automatically. Once we reach the round of 16 and the playoffs in general, the only points that are going to matter are playoff points. It's a reset. So those people that have won go into the playoffs with 5 bonus playoff points. Everybody else that makes it on points, they will be starting from 0 with no playoff points. So they will have a little bit harder of a time, but they can still advance deeper into the playoffs. So if you've never played this contest before, you're going to give me your pick 5 down below, as I mentioned earlier, with that TBN number 1 through 200. If you get 4 out of 5 in no particular order, 4 drivers finish within your top 5, in no particular order, you will win 1 die cast. If you get 5 out of 5 in no particular order, just as long as they're in there, you will win 2 die casts. If you get 5 all the way across the board correct, absolutely correct, 1 through 5, you're going to win 3 die casts, plus a very limited edition John Force Top Fuel Funny Car die cast, if you're a drag racing fan, from back in 1999. Very limited, only 1,008 of those were ever made. If you decide, I'm not a drag racing fan, that's alright. You can pick from one of the other die casts available. If you want to know what you can choose from in the event that you do win, look in the description box of this video. It's a little arrow to the right. You click on that, it drops you down. I'm going to have my point system explained there in the description box, as well as my video showing my die casts available. And I just updated that yesterday, as a matter of fact, my die casts that I do have that you can choose from. So you can go check that video out, see what you can win, what you can choose from if you do win, and also look at the points and how they work. So we have 7 players currently in the playoffs. There's 9 slots available, people battling it out in points to get into the round of 16, 7 races to go. We can very well have more winners before this regular season is over. So things are tightening up. So do your research, try to figure out who you think is going to finish up front and try to get yourself a win. If you're new to the competition and you're like, there's no way I can get in there, yes, you can. I just had my most recent winner, Doug Klein, who currently has only 17 points. I believe my points leader has around 48, close to 50. So Doug managed to get himself a win, and so can you. Doug is in the playoffs, the round of 16. It can be done, and it is very possible. So the round of 16 will go down starting in September. We're going to take it 3 races to determine who gets into the round of 12. We're going to take it all the way down to the championship race. It will be down to 4 players who will battle it out. Whoever wins that contest or comes out with the most points will be the 2020 NASCAR Pick 5 champion and will earn a $150 gift card that you'll be able to use anywhere. So I'm trying to make this competition, this contest, as fun as possible. And I appreciate everybody that plays along. If you're new to it, you can get a win. You can get into the playoffs. Once the playoffs start, I've been asked this question. Yes, you can continue to play each week 4 die casts. 4 die casts. Each and every week. That's perfectly fine, and I do hope you come back. Starting up next season, when Daytona kicks it off, this 2021 season, I will be back with this whole contest over again for the 2021 season. So I've gotten some really good comments, so I will definitely be back with it. So you guys can look forward to next year as well. But right now, we've got August coming up, the remainder of the regular season, and people gunning for points and gunning for a win, trying to get into that round of 16. After the second race at Michigan, we have this race here and then a doubleheader at Michigan. After that Sunday race, sometime before the following race after that, I will post a points update. So you can look forward to that coming out, that video coming out after the second race at Michigan here in a couple of weeks. So it's going to be actually another week after this race. We're going to have a doubleheader at Michigan, so not even 2 weeks. So August is going to be a crazy month. Keep in mind, this contest is for subscribers only. You must be subscribed to play. That's all I ask. I do this out of my own money that I put into it, and just want this to be fun for everybody. Absolutely no cheating involved. That is why there is no edits. Once you give me your pick 5, there is no editing, no going back and changing your picks. That's to eliminate in-race edits that I have had in the past. I have eliminated that, gotten rid of that, so no more edits. Once you give me your picks, that's what we're going to go with. Once I write them down, that is it. That is final. So, give me your pick 5 down below with that TBN number, 1 through 200. And good luck to you all in the rest of the remaining regular season. And hopefully we can have a couple more winners find their way to the playoffs. 9 slots still available in the round of 16, and you can be one of those 9. Either by points, because you've been playing with me long enough and you've earned those points to get enough to get into the playoffs, or by simply, as I said earlier, getting a win. A win gets you in. Same thing, once we're in the playoffs, you're in the round of 16, you get a contest win, you're going to go down to the round of 12. So it's going to work the same way, but points will again reset once we enter the playoffs. Playoff points only will be counted in the playoffs. So Those who have a win will go in with 5 points. Those who do not will go in with 0. They will have a little bit of catching up to do, but can still make it into that round of 12. Once we reach the round of 12, if there's nobody with a win, everyone will start from 0. Those who do have a win will have those 5 bonus points added on to their total. Your totals will carry over in the playoffs. Just wanted that to be said, and that's how it's going to work. So, all right, give me your pick 5 down below. TBN number, New Hampshire 301, Foxwoods Resort Casino 301, coming up Sunday. Thank you guys for playing. If you like this, please share it as always. Subscribe if you haven't already by clicking on that bell to the right. Make sure that you click on the bell. That way you're notified of all my future videos. That way you stay up on everything and you don't miss anything. So guys, take it easy. Get your picks in. TBN number. Take it easy.